Introducing the Shari Ulrich Songbird Grande.
Hello, I'm Fred Nelson from Craven Tenor Guitars. Thank you so much for dropping in today. I always appreciate the time you share with me. So thank you, as always. I'm so thrilled to be able to introduce today the Shari Ulrich 263 Songbird Grande. It is a robust and versatile guitar, which, as you can see, is much larger than the original Shari Ulrich 265 O-body tenor guitar. The Songbird Grande is truly designed to be extremely versatile and to really accommodate the interests and the needs of so many types of tenor guitar players. If you're a guitar player who's used to playing a full-size guitar, who's scaling down to a tenor size guitar, you'll feel comfortable playing the body size. If you're a tenor guitar player who wants to really create a much broader and brighter sound with your guitar, you're going to be fascinated and thrilled by the sound you get from the Songbird Grande. So let's talk a little bit about the versatility of it. I'll show you the guitar, and then after a bit, I'll show you Shari Ulrich's first performance with the 263. So as far as the versatility, let's talk about the size. You know, we're talking about a 12-inch upper bout, a 16-inch lower bout, and a 20-inch body. Now, how does that compare to an O-body size guitar? Well, an O-body has a 10-inch upper bout with a 14-inch lower bout. So automatically you can see it's quite a bit larger. The depth of the guitar of the 263 is almost 5 inches deep. So it's nice and deep and full. Let's talk about the woods. The wood, as always, no laminate, no plywood, no cheap wood. It is solid sitka spruce up front, solid mahogany back, sides, and neck. And the finish is our Klondike Gold. So it's got a beautiful color that really brings out the wood grain to make a fabulous looking guitar. So let's talk about the similarities between the 263 and known guitars. If we were to look at the Martin series guitars, we would be comparing the equivalent would be the Martin Grand Performance guitar. That's almost the same size, just a fraction smaller all the way around. It has the same depth and the same width as a small jumbo. The performance characteristics, it's got the punch of a triple O body. It's got the projection of an OM14, also from Martin, and it's got nearly the same amount of bass as what you get out of a dreadnought. So it's really a very unique and robust animal. You know, with the cutaway, it's literally like a Swiss Army knife. You know, it'll handle any type of music you want to throw at it. If you're a sofa player, if you're a gig player, if you're a studio musician in a session, you are going to be thrilled by the performance of this guitar. Let's take a quick minute to talk about the equalizer that both the Shari Ulrich 265 and the Grand Songbird 263 are equipped with. By all means, you don't need to use it to be heard. I'll show you that in a moment. However, if you want to be able to plug in, we have really provided you an incredible equalizer. Not only does it have the onboard tuner, it has a 3-channel bass, mid-tone, and high note frequency that you can control. You can really dial in. It also has kind of a unique feature, and that is a custom drum machine. Now, the drum machine has actually got 9 different voices, and you can control the tempo of that drum to accommodate the music that you want to play. And it also has a reverb built into it. So now we've gotten rid of another pedal that you really don't need. And also with both the 265 and the 263, we now provide you with a rechargeable 9-volt battery to charge with a USB port. And as you're playing, if you want to check the quality of your battery, how well it's, what the condition is, there's actually a small red light that will show you when it's time to recharge. On average, you'll get about 10 hours out of one of these batteries. It's included, it's the lithium battery, it's included with your guitar. Okay, let's have a close look at the Songbird 263. You can see you get beautiful, beautiful color of the woods showing through. It gives a really nice, beautiful vintage look. You can see we have the abalone rosette and abalone purfling on top. The side binding is black with a beautiful fine filament of white. So it really offsets the guitar nicely. And instead of having a white binding on the neck, we use black to really, again, accent the color of the woods themselves. The fret markers on the top there, you will see they're white, so they're very visible. You will find the abalone inlay as well. Of course, the abalone on the headstock, and showing the Shari Ulrich Songbird. Each and every guitar is identified on the back of the headstock, as well as in the body itself, and the case itself also comes with a serial numbered nameplate, which you can choose to put on your case or not. It's up to you. Let's talk about the bracing. The bracing is hand scalloped on front and back. The front bracing is cross bracing. The bracing on the back is ladder bracing. Of course, there are abalone pegs as well. And there you can see is the equalizer. It's nice and small. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It's clean. And on the bottom, that's where your battery goes, and there's your jack port as well. So presently, this is ready to hand over to Shari at a live performance. I'm truly throwing caution to the wind to be able to give it to her, to be able to perform right out of the box. So the tuning that she prefers is A, E, A, E. How's that for resonance? Bring a little closer. Do that again. Nope. Beautiful long resonance. There's the mahogany on the back. You can see it's got a small bit of bevel on the sides. And again, on the front here, you'll find that we've actually tapered the corner. That makes such a difference when you're playing. It's so much more comfortable for your arm to rest against something smooth rather than an abrasive corner. It makes it for a very, very comfortable guitar to play. Neck, 38 to 42 millimeter, so it's comfortable to play. It is ideal for somebody who has older hands like myself, somebody who may have dexterity issues caused by arthritis or other types of things. For players who really want to be able to control what they do on the strings, you will really, really enjoy the 38 millimeter neck. It's much wider than the original 1920s to 1950s tenor guitar, which were between 30 and 33 millimeters, so quite a bit wider. So there you have it in a nutshell. Thanks for stopping in today. Always enjoy your family and friends while you've got them. Thanks so much.
The Shari Ulrich Signature Songbird Grande by Craven Tenor Guitars.